Hey knitters, it's Thursday. I finally found my camera charger and my camera and my tripod, so this is really cool. I'm not holding the camera and stuff. So yeah, I want to start off with a theme, which is talk about Catching Fire. I sort of talked about Catching Fire last week. I did really enjoy it. I actually feel like I enjoyed this more than the first one, but that might be because my expectations were low. But I feel like Jenny has said this before in the channel, that sometimes she goes into movies with low expectations and then she enjoys the movie more or something. I don't know. But like, I just really enjoyed the movie. I thought that the pace was wonderful. I was not bored. I was not angry that they were messing up part of the book. It was just, you really got the idea of a lot of what was happening more than you would more so than in the book, actually. Like, by really watching what was happening in the districts and watching like people's reactions, like you did not get how mad the other I'm so not eloquent today, I apologize. You did not understand how angry the other winners were, that they were being put back into this, and I feel like you really got that in the film. Like, you understood that everyone was really upset, and it wasn't just, I don't know, I feel like sometimes things don't come across on paper. So whatever. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I enjoyed Catching Fire. I didn't really talk about Doctor Who last week. I love Doctor Who. I agree with a lot of what people were saying about how things just didn't make sense. How, like, the Zygon plot just disappeared, and who knows what happens with the Zygons. And I can't remember who said that the Tom Baker appearing made no sense. I'm okay with that because I love Tom Baker. And I kind of wish that other old doctors had been in it. And a lot of other old doctors did want to be in it, and they didn't let them in. And I would have loved to just, I don't care if it didn't make sense, just put like 7 doctors in there. It would have been amazing. But they didn't do that. I understand there would have been problems, but a good plot writer could have figured it out. So, whatever. But I enjoyed Billie Piper, like, so much. I like that they didn't actually have Rose, but they had Billie Piper. I don't know why I didn't enjoy David Tennant as much, but I think it's because he didn't act different than he did when he was actually in the show playing the Doctor, which is a good thing because then you felt like you were still watching that same incarnation of the Doctor, but at the same time I didn't feel like it was anything new. I did really like the chemistry between him and Matt Smith. It was entertaining, and I like the fact that they sort of explain why their Doctor's incarnations have been getting younger and younger. Like, they don't explain it, but the War Doctor says, you know, you're acting like children, why are you acting like children? And the idea that they're avoiding this horrible thing that they did, I don't know. There were a lot of little things in there that I felt were really nice. A lot of it didn't make sense. But the parts that did make sense really entertained me. I've been rambling so long about movies and Doctor Who. Let me talk about crocheting, because that's, you know, what this channel is about, I think. Who knows? I finally picked up a crocheting hook, which I haven't done since the Hanukkah boutique. Basically, at the actual Hanukkah thing, in the last, like, hour, there were, like, no customers, and we were just sitting there. I was very bored. And I picked up a hook and I just started making something, and I made a ear warmer, right? Which I wear my ear warmers like this, and I've been wearing this a lot actually because I'm a cool kid. And I've been informed that there's a cool way to wear one of these, that all the cool kids are doing it, where you wear it like this or something. I don't know. Neva was like, everyone in the city is wearing their ear warmers like this. So yeah, this is apparently the cool way to wear it. So she was very excited that I'm making these because she said she wants one of them. My little sister wants one of these. She doesn't like this style where it's thinner in the back. She likes it when it's, I guess, narrows in the front, or if there's some elaborate design. So I've been working on some because she's coming home for the weekend, and I'm going to give her ear warmers because she keeps texting me saying my ears are cold, so I have to make her ears not cold. So this is one of them I made. I really like this. It has a crocheted-esque kind of cable going down it. I'm not so happy with how I seamed it up. I could have made this a lot less noticeable, but I didn't really think about it until I was already sewing up, and then I was like, it's a really, really obvious seam, obviously. But I could have like put it more like this, you know, not had this gap in the middle. But oh well. So anyway, that's this. I'm not crazy about this. I don't know. Like, it's cute, but this is just such a bump that I feel like it looks really weird. So I'm gonna see if she even likes it. But then I decided to make one more that was based on some patterns I had seen on Ravelry. And I like this just because I think it's an interesting crocheting thing. She wanted all to gray. Obviously, everything here is gray. This is where, you can see there's a split. I split the crocheting halfway through and then twisted it over. So it makes this fun little twist in the front. And I like this because it, like, to someone who doesn't crochet, this looks really complicated, but it is so simple. I literally just, you know, for one row, I just only crocheted half of the way up. Then I reattached the yarn at the bottom and crocheted the other half, and then I twisted it over and continued on the top. Like, it's a really simple thing, but it looks chill. And now see how cool I am? This is how cool I am. So obviously I'm so in fashion with things because I wear my ear warmers on top of my hair, clearly. But I like this one because I seamed it up much better than the other one, and you cannot tell where the seam is, and that makes me really happy for some reason, like extraordinarily happy. Because even though the edges are really rough, I just like that there's no seam. So that's my crocheting that I did, because I did crocheting and stuff. Okay. I'm just bleh, because I have like a week left. I have finals next week, and then I'm done, and I just want to be done, and I'm so close to being done. And these finals, they're not like crazy, they're going to be fine, but I just have to study for them. And that's the part I don't want to do. So I've been like avoiding it, but I really need to work out some sort of study plan because there's a lot of information that I have to learn for these finals, or like review for these finals. So yeah, I'm gonna go do things like that, maybe school things. I'll be so much more coherent next week, I think, maybe, or something. I should talk about all your videos. I did watch them. I get a little email every time 5 Awesome Knitters uploads a video. So I'll always get it like when I'm about to get into my car, or like I'm in class or whatever. It's always like, 5 Awesome Knitters has uploaded a video, and I'm like, I can't watch it right now. So then I watch it when I get home. But the point is, it makes me really happy to see your faces during the week, and last week was a good week because everybody uploaded a video, so I just got all this 5 Awesome Knitter awesomeness, and it was great. This is probably the most rambly video. I apologize. I am gonna go do things. Okay, bye!